What is going on? Today we are changing fuel filter on my 99 7.3 Powerstroke. I'll be using this Wix filter, part number 33818, and any auto parts store will have it. I think I ordered mine off Amazon. Some of them have different caps on them. This is the style I like because when I bought the truck, I wasn't sure on which one I had, so this one just comes with the new cap and all. And I didn't want to order the wrong one and be without a one, so that's what I went with. Seems like it's the easiest. One-piece deal. Take the old one out, put the new one in, be done with it. So, yeah, stick around and we'll get it put on today. What you're doing, if your Powerstroke still has this on it, take these off. Pop this cover off. And that is where your fuel filter is. It's a plastic cap. I believe that is a 1-inch socket fits that. Do not strip that or you will be in for a hell of a time. All right, on your 7.3 Powerstroke, the fuel filter housing has this little yellow tab. You might ask yourself, what does it do? Well, just a little quarter turn and it will drain the fuel out of there. So go ahead and do that. You hear it gurgling. Let that drain out. Then we can get this cap off of here. I switched to a shorter 1-inch size socket. 6-point. You don't want to use 12-point. You end up rounding the top of that filter housing. You'd be in a world of trouble. This one's kind of a bear cat to get off. Pretty darn tight. It's starting to come. You want to think about changing these filters if you're just doing a daily driver, nothing crazy, no high extreme towing, every 10,000 miles. If you're doing some extreme heavy duty towing type of stuff every single day, you might want to think about doing it every 5,000 with your oil change. What do we got here? Wow. This probably didn't need to be done. Pretty damn clean down in there. Filter's pretty clean. Again, I'm doing this because I don't know when it's been done last. I just purchased this truck not that long ago and want to get her off on a good foot. So now we got the filter out. Work on getting the next one in. All right, these new Wix filters come with 2 O-rings. You got this little one, which goes on right in there, that groove. And then you got this big one, which obviously sits around the top. And it's gonna seal it around the edge of your fuel bowl. So we'll get those put on and get this put on and show you where we go from there. All right, we'll get this new filter put in. Just goes right down on there like so. All right, I'm reading the reviews on these filters. People say they strip their threads out on them and then they're screwed and they have to order a new one. So when you put this filter in, I just did it, put it in, push it all the way down and turn it counterclockwise so you like you're taking it off until you hear it click. You know, drop down in the thread groove, and you can start retightening again. Tighten it by hand at first. Once you get it all tightened by hand, as far down as you can, and we'll stick our socket on there. And you're probably wondering, how tight do I need to go? Tight enough so it doesn't leak. If it's leaking, it's not tight enough. Don't forget, when you're done putting your new filter in, that yellow tab I was talking about, flip that back so it's in the closed position. Okay, before you go ahead and make a rookie mistake of putting this back on, tightening your nuts back down, go ahead, prime your bowl. Make sure it fires with no leaks. Because if it's leaking and you get your cap on, it just adds another step to the whole process. So make sure you do your homework before you put your stuff on. We'll do that now. All right, when you're priming these, take your key, turn to the on position, don't fire. You can hear your pump running, filling up your fuel bowl. Okay, it stopped. Turn it back off. Turn it back on. We'll do that for about 20 to 30 seconds each time, and we'll do it probably 3 to 4 times. And then we'll fire the truck up. All right, we got the fuel bowl primed. Let's fire it up and check for leaks. Now that we've done our homework, it'll be good to put this cover back on and get our nuts tightened back down. So that concludes today's episode of how to change a fuel filter on your 7.3 Powerstroke, specifically this 1999. And again, I used the Wix filter, part number 33818. Which can be found at any auto parts store or Amazon as well. So, hopefully this helped you out. And have a good day.